Hello friends, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Mercy. I wish you a Merry Christmas. In a few days from now, this year will come to a wrap. Well, if you're a returning subscriber to this channel, I appreciate you. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel because I know the information I share in this channel will help you in your practice and all that pertains to having a good life. This channel talks about law practice, talk about the life of a lawyer, talk about tips for excellent practice, talk about law, procedural and substantive in any way. I know just this channel is out to help you grow your practice and excel, as an excellent lawyer. I will use that as excellent because we are preparing lawyers who will stand out wherever they are to be dynamic. Now, today I want to talk about re-strategizing for 2021. 2020 has come and is about to end. For some people, they have finished their court appearances for the year. For some other people, they still have 1 or 2 legal works to tidy up before we enter the new year. But however, we must start to plan for the new year. It's already here. In a few weeks time, we'll be in the new year. But we always say, if you fail to plan, you have planned to fail. So I feel and I know that you're sitting down to table out what you want your 2021 to look like will help you in your practice, and it will give you a focus, and it will help you set goals for yourself. Now, starting 2021, you must be resolute in your approach to your practice. You should sit down to look at how this year fared for you and where you need to improve and what you do to make yourself better in terms of adding more knowledge, getting more certifications, increasing your client base, increasing your financial status, and increasing your practice too generally in terms of getting more books, in terms of networking, in terms of participating in Nigerian Bar Association issue programs, in terms of networking with other lawyers, maybe forming alliances or partnership just to improve your practice. You must know that if you don't prepare, you might end up not reaching the goal or accessing those heights you want to access in your practice. The year has finished, almost finished. As the new year is coming, at least you start by washing your wig and gown. Some people don't find it an important thing to do. You have to wash your wig and gown and get it ready for the new year. Then you ask yourself, in what way can I improve my legal knowledge? Do I need to go back to school to obtain maybe a higher degree? Do I need to diversify? Do I need to get those certifications like my arbitration certifications, mediation, different certifications to do? Do I need to leave law knowledge to go and seek maybe human resource knowledge? These are things you have to ask yourself that is peculiar to your practice. This helps you to, launch out next year as a better lawyer. Then you have to take stock of how the cases you're handling, the stages they are in, what to do to help your matters next year. At least to, if for some that are not up to the trial stage, for you to take them to the trial. So what steps do you need to take? For those that you need to file processes, you start preparing those processes to file. take stock of your files, look at them. Do you need to reply to some processes? Do you think these matters can be settled amicably? You can reach out to the other lawyer and discuss it over the phone. Do you think the matter needs to be referred to the multi-door courthouse? These are things to look through your files and discuss. Are there there need for you to amend your statement of claim, your statement of defense? Do you still need to sit down with your client again to discuss some issues on the way forward? Yeah, so these are things you need to discuss, so that by next year you launch out in full. You must also take stock of your clients. As the year is coming to an end, send a text to your clients. Thank them for the year, for being your client for the year. Wish them well, pray for them, and ask yourself, how can I improve, or how can I increase my clientele? My networking, how do I go about it? In the RPC way, So these are things you need to ask yourself to expand your network, to get more clients. Do you need to write more letters, share your profile with companies, visit some companies, government parastatals, and introduce yourself that way? You are increasing yourself, you are introducing yourself, you're making yourself know, your practice known, so that people can know what you're doing and what you stand for. Another thing is the welfare of people you work with. Very important. If you are opportune to have lawyers you work with, this is a time to sit them down. People have a meeting for the year. Tell them what you feel their stay should be like, charge them up, encourage them, thank them for how they fared this year despite the challenges of COVID and all of that. Then spur them on to greatness. Your clerical staff, talk to them how they can improve, better administrative staff and all of that. Look at your book stock to check whether you need to buy more books, do you need more law reports, and all of that will help you prepare for it. Don't just close the year without taking stock. Take stock, and so that by the time you're coming in 2021, you're ready to take it by storm. So don't just be like, it was a good year, I believe next year will be better, without you making plans. Plans must be down, so that by next year you now start to execute those plans. For some people here in Lagos, and some of the matters were part of those that were in those calls that were burnt. Make plans to see that you create a new file, so that by next year the matters can be heard. For matters that you still don't have dates, put them down. So by starting January, you start going on for dates for them, and ensure that next year you be tidy. Next year you do all that you can do within your power, with maximum diligence, hard working, and I know that you will get not just a maximum result, but a mind-blowing result. Also learn how to report back to your clients of how their matters are faring. Do statutory reports. Just overhaul your practice this year and see, where am I getting it right, where am I getting it wrong. And I know that when you re-strategize, next year is going to be a super year for all of us. So I think this is where I'll stop, and I know that you will succeed. So don't see yourself as a nobody. You're somebody. You're a wonderful lawyer. You even if you're not a lawyer, you're created differently. You have something in you that the world is here to see. So make full proof of yourself. Make full proof of those talents, those gifts. If you need to move to another area of practice, that is beautiful. It mustn't be all litigation. Diversify, reach out, seek for knowledge. Knowledge is power. Seek for knowledge, and I know that you'll be a better lawyer, and your practice will be better. You'll be better equipped for 2021. For I know that it will be a great year for us all. So thank you. Please subscribe to this video, to this channel, if you have not done that. Thanks a lot.